Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to you versus them. Cancer, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Cancer, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Cancer spirit. All right. Cancer, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Cancer, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, for me, this is going to be person A here, and this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I do have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody wants to come out of the cold, Cancer. They don't want to be in this place of misery, loneliness, feeling left behind. Well, they may have made some unwise and foolish decisions in the past, but they do want to turn things around. They don't want to focus on the past. Now they want to focus on the future. They want to bring back the happiness. They want to rebuild with the person I think they messed it up with. This person has really grown. They're showing up as somebody who's now wanting to take responsibility, who wants to show back up. They want to travel towards their person and tell them that, hey, you know what? Um, I'm going to be the person you always wanted me to be. The other person has done a lot of healing work on their behalf. I mean, on their own behalf, or they've just been healing their own broken heart and saying, I'm done with the arguments, the repetitive fights, or whatever chaos there was. I'm not putting in work because they never invested in this connection. But I think heart of hearts, person B still wants a four of wands. Now, whether it's with person A or in their own life, I don't know. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Cancer. But before that, let's start with some dialogue message cards. No, before that, let's ask the universe. Spirit, you tell me what's going on in this connection. Why is Cancer and their person feeling this way? Cancer and their person, Spirit. Cancer and their person, Spirit. All right. The first card here, Cancer says, wedding. This may be headed towards a long term engagement or marriage. Somebody wants to come back and rekindle everything. Okay, second card says, denial. Someone was resisting acknowledging the truth. I think they're ready to acknowledge it now. Patience. This may require some patience and understanding. All right, Cancer. So these were messages from the universe, and now let's also do your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then we'll start the clarification. Cancer and their person, Spirit. Cancer and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Cancer and their person, Spirit. One more. Cancer and their person. All right, let's take a few more from another deck. Cancer and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Last one. No, let's take a couple more from a third deck as well. Cancer and their person, Spirit. Cancer and their person. Last one now, finally. All right, here it is, and we're good to go. Let's start the reading. And Cancer, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, it drives me crazy when you behave like a spoiled child who takes my love for granted. Yes, I love you unconditionally, but I'm not your parent. And quite frankly, your behavior takes the piss at times. You need to act like an adult for our relationship to work. I was there for you when you asked me to be, and even when you were silently suffering, I heard your soul cry out to me, asking for my support. I always showed up for you, but when I needed you, where were you? You changed. You were keeping secrets from me. One minute we were talking like best friends, and then you distant yourself from me. Every time it happened again, we grew further and further apart. I miss the old us. You were the right one. It was just not the right time for me. Someday I'm going to regret that I let you get away. My feelings for you were deeper than I could admit. I still want us to be friends, but it's difficult right now. I can't handle you not being in my life forever. For now, but not forever. You are much more attractive to me when you're empowered, rather than when you're insecure. I honestly don't think anyone will love you more than I do. Just saying. And the last one here, Cancer says, I see you in my dreams, wishing it was a reality. All right, so these were some of your messages, Cancer. I do feel somebody got fed up of their person because they were behaving childish, but they do want to come back now more empowered and ready to take responsibility. So let's see what's going on. Let's also take an angel blessing card first. Then this is going to be for the viewer of the reading, Cancer, because you could be watching, maybe your cross watcher is. So a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the person watching the reading, Spirit. And this one here says mother. So maybe your mom can help, or actually the spiritual meaning of this card is nurture yourself first. Give yourself all the love and healing and treat yourself like your own little baby so you are ready for what's next. Maybe you need some time to heal, or maybe somebody is now missing your nurturing qualities and they want to be nurtured. So Spirit, tell me what's going on. What does this mean for Cancer's reading today? Let's start with person A. And newcomers, please remember these are not gender based, not guessing which side you're on, because I could be dealing with two Cancers on either side. But if this is your reading and you've been resonating, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on, who this person is for you. And yes, it can be a love interest, a spouse, maybe an ex, a secret crush. Could even be your business partner, relative, best friend, a co-worker maybe. It is a general reading, so please use your own judgment. So person A, I'm going to focus on you first. Once I'm done here, later I'll move to the other side. So tell me then, how are you feeling right now? In your emotions, I do see the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, person A is becoming stronger by the day. They don't want to be in hermit mode anymore. They don't want to be lonely anymore. They don't want to be blocked out anymore. They don't like the stagnancy anymore. It's almost like this person is thinking, how do I now, turn things around? Yes, they feel getting a little impatient. I don't know. This person is feeling the void in their heart. They're feeling the void in their heart. They could be angry and upset that they caused maybe a broken heart between the two of you. They could be feeling very imbalanced right now. I think they are kicking themselves. They're kicking themselves because maybe they behaved rude or mean, or they opened their heart, maybe were into third parties, or, treated the other person like an option or something. Right now, I think person A is very sure that they want something very stable. They want it with the other person who probably is not even talking to them right now. So tell me, why do you feel this way? Person A, the Sun. What's the Sun card? You see your person as your sunshine now. You want to bring back the happiness. Yes, they don't like this holding back. They want to open up. They want their person to, open up. This person wants to return. Simple as that. They want to return. This person wants to rebuild. Tower in reverse. Tower in reverse. They want to end the stagnancy. What's the devil? What's the devil, person A? Oh, they're getting obsessed. This is obsession. Now they realize the value and worth of person B, I think, because they see them as, the best of the best. I can never get anyone better than that. Yes, that is the person I choose. This is the person I want. They are feeling a bit insecure. They are feeling a bit insecure to express themselves or tell their truth. They're scared to reach out and send that first message. Yes, they are feeling blocked because they feel in the past they may have taken their person's love for granted. Now they feel, I kept taking, I never gave them back. What if they don't even love me anymore? What if the love is lost? So they're somewhere feeling insecure. They feel they've lost their power. Maybe this person was very stubborn. They always wanted their way in the past, but they want to now reveal all, which is that I want to rebuild with you and I see a future with you. So, how do you see the connection currently then, person A? How do you see person B right now as I'm doing the reading? What are your thoughts on this connection and this person? Person A says, I've learned my lesson. I want to step up and prove to them that I'm ready now. But I'm really, really stressed out. I'm really, really stressed out. I want to fight for this connection. I want to rebuild, but somewhere I don't know how. I don't know how. I can't make the wrong move. I think they're feeling scared to just rush in and say or do something because they may be seen as somebody only coming in for passion or something. They know that's not going to make their person happy. They are a little disappointed because I think whatever they did in the past, I think it backfired on them. Now it's like they desperately want to move towards person B. They want to travel towards person B, and they want to make things right. They want to make things right. Am I right? Person A. Yeah, if this person was undecided in the past, they know the direction they want to go towards. And that is person B, I think. So then you'll have to take action. This is your action card, person A, which I'll open later, of course. I'm going to right now go to person B, see how they are feeling, and then we'll do the action cards together. Okay, so person B, how are you feeling? What's the star card? Star card. Yeah, person B is, I think, doing their healing work. They are healing. They could have found out. Maybe they did wait. Maybe they did wait for person A to come back, or we can have a 10 of Pentacles. We can have a happily ever after. Maybe they did wait for the other person to choose them. I don't think person B really wanted this connection to end either. World in reverse. Yeah, but they felt that person was just not stepping up. They are not stepping up. They are still being, pretending to be somebody they're not, or being egoistic or prideful. I think person B got pretty fed up and said, you know what? The truth is written on the wall. I shouldn't be waiting around for this person forever who's never going to step up, never going to take responsibility, never going to be committed to a connection. So I might as well get unstuck from this and let it go. So why did you do that, person B? 5 of Wands in reverse, because they've got sick of the chaos. Yeah, I think person B picked themselves up and said, you know what, I'm not going to compete for them. I don't want to be part of any competition. I don't want to fight with them or for them. I'm just going to accept that I have to pick myself up, gain my own self-confidence, stop putting in any more effort or energy, because they are not putting in. They're not fighting for me. They're not putting in the work. They don't want a 10 of cups. I should just accept that there is no victory to be had here. So 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, person B felt, I think they are the one who did the blocking. Person B said, I don't want to be treated like an option, or, be treated like somebody who's always pushed away. I have to pick up my sword now. I have to cut this connection out. I have to turn my back on this connection. Maybe they felt that person was ghosting them or lying to them, not making a move, not committing. So I think finally person B said, enough. I'm not going to put any more work in either. So tell me, person B, how do you see the connection currently? How do you see person A? How do you feel about this connection right now? Three of Swords in reverse. I think person B is busy healing their own broken heart. Yeah, they feel that person A is just a liar. They're just a liar. I can't stay stuck on this connection forever. No, I was disrespected. I was not given my due or respect or commitment from this person. I have to guard my energy now. I think person B is right now single, focusing on themselves, focusing on their healing, focusing on their own stability. So then what's the Four of Wands? What's the Four of Wands? Oh, I think person B is sad that all that energy, effort, this connection never worked out, but they are kind of coming to the acceptance that this is over. So right now it could be more focus on their own stability, maybe their money, maybe looking for somebody who they can build with, have a happily ever after. Yes, there is sadness. There is sadness that, yeah, I know the truth. And now that I know the truth, I'm not going to allow anyone else to make me feel I was not good enough. I think person B is doing a lot of healing on themselves, because maybe at one time they did feel person A is my soulmate, they are meant for me, we have a past life connection, but they've been very discontent in this connection. And now it's like coming to that acceptance to say, this connection is over. They never put the work in. Okay, so now that person A seems pretty ready, person B is giving up hope. So let's see what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take this deck now for the action cards, and now my turn to even request you, remind you, if the storyline has been resonating, if you could just let me know. You can do that by clicking the thumbs up button or leaving a comment or both. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise in your own life. Ten of Swords. What's the Ten of Swords? Do you want to end the past chapter, which was very painful, and start a new one? Or are you just accepting it's over? Or are you going through the dark night of the soul? What does this mean for you? The Moon. The Empress. And the King of Wands. Secretly this person, what they really want is they want that past chapter to be shut down. They can't take their eyes off person B, that much I know. They want to have fertility, growth, abundance. They want to come in fresh. It's like, I want to take action. I'm still very attracted towards them. They are obsessed. They're obsessed by person B, who they feel is the person that they want to have a forever with. Ten of Pentacles is like, oh, Ten of Cups as well. My God, person A is serious this time. They are very, very serious. Okay, so what about you then, person B? What's your action going to be towards person A or otherwise in your own life? Person B's action towards person A or otherwise. Person B. High Priestess. I think they are becoming very spiritual. They're listening to their intuition. I don't think they are the ones who are going to speak up first. Tell me about the High Priestess. Queen of Wands, Seven of Wands, Four of Wands. All right, again. Yeah, person B says, I'm not going to go back into stress and anxiety, but you know what? I think person B has changed quite a bit. They are now more confident. They are more, dressing well, looking good, excited about life. They are going to see through any red flags if, person A comes in with any kind of BS now. It's like they are going to evaluate. If they're going to use their intuition to evaluate whether their offer is honest or not. Person B says, I am very, very sure I want something long-term or none at all. I think person B is very focused on stability at the moment. So it's like, yeah, my intuition is so strong now, Omkaratarot, don't worry, I'll know what they're coming back with. If they come back with, a decent offer, I may consider it or I may not. So, well, that's what I have for you then, Cancer. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.